device. Dogs. What up? What up, everybody? Come on in and let's hang out. How's everybody's Thursday went? Hey, holler at me, man. Hey, I sent you my phone number, brother. It's in that YouTube comment. I sent you my phone number, bro. Holler at me. I'm just smoking me a little cigar here. Y'all come on in, let's hang. These cigars right here, I'm a bit of a cigar enthusiast, so these cigars right here is the same brand that Clint Eastwood smoked during his movies, Dirty Harry and whatnot. Same brand. Hey, bro, holler at me for real. Let's chill. Let's go get something to eat or talk or shoot a video, shoot a movie. I don't care, man. What's good? Hope you had a good day. I did have a good day. Terrific. Had a good day. Brittany Lynn. Dustin Jackson. What's up from Alabama? What up, Alabama? Football team, but I'm a Vols man. Why does these things keep disappearing, bro? Why do they keep disappearing? What up? Yo, what up, everybody? After everybody gets in here, man, I'm just going to... Wow, 16 people. I'm just going to talk about some stuff coming up. I appreciate every one of you guys, man. You have no... If you checked out the interview with Upchurch, I don't know about it, but I appreciate anybody who did that, man. I've been looking for a cigar guy. Hey, bro. I'm your cigar guy, man. I haven't smoked tobacco in a while, but I just got back into it. I lost my vape. And I've been hitting cigars up because I don't have to inhale them, you know. Hey, Lynn, hope you're having a good evening. Hey, guys, I'm having a wonderful... What up from Texas? What up, Texas? But yeah, so went and hung out with Chad Arms yesterday. And at the I Have Some Shit to Say podcast, give me this crazy cool ashtray, man. Look at this ashtray, bro. This thing is sick. Hung out with Chad Arms yesterday. And if you don't know who Chad Arms is, he is a freaking legend. Chad Arms is a freaking legend. He had songs with Jelly Roll. He actually did an interview with Upchurch as well. He's done a couple. Arms is awesome, man. And I paid him a little bit of money a while back going to be doing a song together. And I'm actually going to interview Chad, and he actually invited me to be on the cast, which is crazy, which blows my mind, man. I've quit the vape thing, been trying to find another alternative. Kansas, man, I'm going to say this. There is no, what up, Mariah? There is no safe alternative, completely 100% safe. But cigars, I don't inhale them, and I've been, I've been trying to be careful with them, not every day. They're great tasting, bro, and they give you a nice amount of nicotine. And because I don't have my vape, man, my freaking vape broke, so a new one. But yeah, dudes, come on in and we'll talk a little bit, and we'll hang a little bit, and we'll play a little bit or whatever. And if you guys got any questions, man, ask me. I'm going to work on a lot of songs coming up, man. I got some songs that are old school rap, country, rock, and not a lot of people knew that music. Upchurch actually knew that I did music before I even did the interview while I was there. You know, we had talked about it. So, and I'm not really, I probably shouldn't say this, but we have me and Upchurch have talked a little bit about doing some stuff. So that's what I'm going to say about that. But But anyways, why does the chat keep going away? Joe Young, Creek Squad. Oh man, good times, man. Such a cool time, such a cool thing to happen to me, and that's it's for everybody. So hero, and I love the shirt. That is sweet. Yeah, I got this shirt about a week ago or so. I love the old horror films. I'm not a huge enthusiast, but I do like the old Halloweens and stuff, man. So love it, love it, love it. But guys, so I got a lot of stuff coming up. I will be going to the Redneck Rave. Um, Bubba Sparks is going to be there. Jesse Howard and Newbreed are going to be there. And there's going to be, obviously, Justin Time, Justin Stowers. There's going to be a lot of people there. So I'm going to try to get interviews and stuff. We're going to have a good time, man. Got the old guitar out. So what's going on, guys? Why does this live chat keep going away? That makes me so mad. Hello, everyone. Now this is awesome, guys. I really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who's watched the interview. It's crazy, man. That's the biggest thing that's happened to me. And I mean, obviously, big shout out, big thanks Upchurch, man. I just super, super, super grateful for that opportunity, and I hope I did it justice. I've gotten nothing but great feedback, but I hope I did it justice. So, Kansas, hit me up, bro. Saturday's good. I'm good for Saturday all day. If you want to do if you want to go live, if that's what I'm talking about, I'd love to go live with you, bro. Or if you're wanting to meet up and hang out or whatever, holler at me, man. I sent you my number. Check on it. Sunday I have to go to a wedding. Saturday is I'm free. If you in the Nashville area, big dog. Who likes festivals in the summer? I love festivals in the summer. Yo, yo, you might get one shot to interview your favorite artist. Yo, yo, arms are heavy, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. On the sweater already. Some more stuff about spaghetti. Me and Upchurch ate spaghetti at Ghost Ranch the other day. No, we didn't. Dang, it's that too. God damn, boy. Some of the guns at you. It's a little better. So what's up, guys? Talk to me. Thank you so much for all your support. Man, I can spit. What's your email, Scam? Let me send you my email later. Right now, I'm not really doing much features or nothing. Right now, I'm going to be putting a lot of interviews out with different artists, and I'm going to do. I already had, believe it or not, I already had the song playing with Chad Arms. Paid him some money. We'd already been close to working on it. So, but after that, I'm not sure. I think I have like a couple features I have to do of people. I'm not going to do a whole lot of features at the moment. I appreciate that though, man. Um, but yeah, I don't care if you want to send me something for sure. I'm about to drop just some music for fun. I'm not some big artist, but interviews are my thing. But I've always enjoyed music, man. I've played ever since I can remember, 11, 12 years old. I tell you what, I love every now and then. I love sunshine, but I love a rainy day every now and then. It just gets you in that feeling. Mama told me I was young. Sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. If you do this, help you someday. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain to you. I know time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as it swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't watch out below. Watch the top flow right out the window. Trying to hold on. I didn't even know we wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside, even though I tried. I fell apart. But it to me will eventually be a memory of the time I was a simple kind of man. Be something. Love and understand. Oh, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this, Creek Squad, if you can? What up, dogs? Hi, buddy. You gonna have another? Yes. One Taurus child. Ed Arms talked about doing an interview yesterday, which is really cool because it's really rare that you see the interviewer get interviewed. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be really, really cool. About that. Also, they invited me to possibly be on the podcast, possibly because it was only a couple people that asked. So I don't want to put anything in their mouth, but I'm pretty sure around the time me and Chad release that song, they're going to ask me to be on the podcast. So, yeah, man. Hung out with Chad, did some things. What up, guys? What up? Everybody in the chat right now. 8 people, which is awesome. Thank you. I want everybody to give it up to Creeker Mariah. She is so freaking awesome, man. She is the coolest person ever. And she's been really nice to me. She's done stuff for me. She moderates the chat. She's been super cool, and I just want to give some recognition to this woman. She has done nothing really good to me, really nice to me. And man, I couldn't ask for a better moderator, friend, partner in Creek Squad life. So you guys give it up for Creeker Mariah. Upchurch for life. You darn right. Upchurch for life. Man, I want to say, man, how crazy is that? I am just a regular old dude, man. And to have Upchurch invite me on everything, and man, that was just some kind of cool. I wish I could have taken everybody. Wish I could have taken y'all with me, man. And the Father Son Reacts. Apparently, church is now. Shout out to those guys, and I hope y'all are having a blast of stuff. And man, I hate to sit back and watch everything that's going on, but it's for the best. In the interview, I asked Upchurch. One of my questions was, "Do you see any kind of resolution to what's going on with your family and whatnot?" And I didn't want to get too personal with him because I want to stay out of that. I want, unless he tells me. He said, sometimes things are just better to let it go. And there's been circumstances in mostly my wife's life. You're the homie. I'll love Creeker and Mariah. There's been circumstances in my personal life and my wife's personal life where sometimes I love somebody from a distance because things are just toxic, and so sometimes that's just the best route, unfortunately. Kansas, Father Son Reacts. Holler at me, man. I would love to go live with you guys. Kurt, I talked to Kurt. I might holler at him again. Um, but I do have a lot of interviews coming up. Now, don't quote me on this. Demon Jones, I had actually ran into him about 8 months ago, and I had asked him for an interview back then, and he said, "Yeah," but he's hard to get a hold of too. And my Facebook crashed, so I don't see his messages as much as I used to. I don't have my messenger, so. But anyhow, that's it. We got play. I know you're rider. Grateful Dead reminds. I wish I could play some Grateful Dead. Upchurch needs to play hippie festivals. Just pull off the set. You did a great job. Comments. Church needs to be at a hippie festival. I could see him playing with widespread panic. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mariah's going to see Demon tonight. She talked to me earlier. That's awesome. I told you did a great interview with Ron and that you didn't talk too much. Now you are getting interviews. Awesome for you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, she Taurus child. Yeah, I'm gonna have to subscribe to you. I think I have, but if I haven't, I will. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is awesome, man. I have no words for it. Here in Oregon, wow, West Coast stuff. That's cool. That's awesome. I actually took a trip with my family a couple of years ago. We went all the way to Cali and we saw the Grand Canyon and all that, and the giant sequoias. It was awesome. Yeah, man, I do talk too much, but sometimes during the interview with Upchurch, man, I hope I didn't come here or like interrupting him. And I was just super excited, and it was like getting to hang out with a friend that you've never really been able to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? You've watched this friend for years and stuff over the internet and just all this cool stuff, but you've never really got to hang out with them and spend time. And so that's what it was like to me. And Upchurch is exactly how he is, bro. He is so cool, man. That dude is just so chill. Say I'm no good, crazy as a balloon. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing, 'cause I can't get it on. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired boy alone. Rich man on TV, put down the rock and roll. Wants me to send him a donation, just worried about my soul. What we got here, guys? Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Hey, man. Black sheep in the house. What up, Black? Hey, brother. How's it going, man? It's going good. I got a few hours before work. I work thirds, so got a few hours here before work. I'm just hanging and just watching the rain. I love rainy nights, man. Smoking a cigar. Believe it or not, this is the exact brand that Clint Eastwood smoked in all of his old Dirty Harry movies and stuff. They take the tobacco from Kentucky, they fly it over to Italy, hand roll it, then they fly it back and sell it. And they taste wonderful. I don't smoke very much, but every now and then I'll have a cigar. Yeah, I hung out with Chad yesterday, man. Chad Arms. Shout out to Chad. Shout out to Marcotic. My boy Marcotic 615. He is a country rapper as well. And he invited me over to go with him. I've talked to Chad before, and he said, "Yeah, bro, come over." So me and Changin and talking, and Marcotic 615 go over to I Have Some Shit to Say podcast, and Mr. Marcotic 615 just had his interview. So it won't be out until like May, early mid-May. I don't know for sure, but Marcotic invited me over and everything, and I shoot a lot of videos for him. Going to the Redneck Rave this summer, shooting videos, and I'm going to pull y'all out. I'm going to get some awesome. I'm going to try to get Bubba Sparks. Not sure yet, but I know I will be able to get some awesome interviews. So you guys stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for me and Chad Arms, man. Chad Arms is a legend. If you've never seen, thank you, Black Sheep, for them rock hands, baby. If you've never seen Chad Arms' interview with Upchurch, you got to watch that one too. Chad Arms has an amazing interview with Upchurch as well. So the two interviewers are going to put out some music together. You know, we'll see how that goes. Chad's a legend. It's going to go fine. Chad's awesome. Let's see. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moon summer's night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. Heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. Death light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a mirror, hoping she's not right. against the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Dang, I don't think I've ever played that song. Forgot about that song. Yeah, I'm gonna release some country rap, guys. Like some real rap. So you're great. So awesome to hang with you. Man, I'm just a dude, man. I appreciate you guys so much, and it's been awesome watching you guys watch the interview. And man, not here for a long time, here for a good time. Man, I want to learn how to play that. I think I look that up right now. I love that song. Southern Oregon. What is up with this? Doing an awesome job hanging with you around. Love watch you and you guys. Say hello to Ryan for me, man. If I ever get a chance, I sure will, man. I absolutely will. I have his number, but we don't talk all the time. I messaged him the other day, and he's just a good dude. And the friendship Chad had with him was very special. Wow, Taurus child, you know a lot about this. That's awesome. No, I know that they were really close. I don't know the ins and outs of their friendship and stuff. And R.I.P. Worm, absolutely R.I.P. Worm. And so, I don't know about their close relationships, but anybody to be a friend of Chad's and vice versa is very lucky. So, um, I look at Chad like a mentor, and I told him yesterday. I said, "Man, I'm not trying to bite off what you're doing." I said, "But you're like a mentor to me, bro." What up, Ians? Ford's board, right back. Yeah, yeah, man. Hanging out with Chad, yeah, was awesome. It was just really cool. But I'm super pumped about doing a song with that guy. Chad told me, man, he has like 30 songs with Jelly Roll. How crazy is that? Chad, he to even dudes is just kind of just like a Upchurch moment. It's like, geez, man. So real quick, guys, I forgot to tell you all this. I'm going to be putting out a channel, and y'all say, "Oh, I've already seen it, man. We've already seen that." I actually some of the formula from Chad on the way he does it, and so what I'm going to be doing segments of the interview, just our church. We're talking about different things and whatnot. Really cool part. So I'm going to be doing that over the next week or two, short. And so there is one thing to look forward to, though. There is some footage that you guys have not seen. So real quick, and I'm going to share this on my page. I am going to be working on a deleted scenes segment, and I'm thinking there's about 30 minutes of deleted scenes, and the scenes where Upchurch talks about. So he has a really awesome stuff, and what I did was I just didn't put it in there because, yeah. What up, Chetty Bobby? Token on the backwoods. Token on the backwoods. Maybe that's a song, guys. Backwoods. Maybe that's a song. What do you think? Talking on the backwoods, in the backwoods. Shouting on the hood when the what's good. On the backwoods, in the woods. Shouting what's good. Talking on the backwoods. Talking on the backwoods. 615. Talking on the backwoods, in the backwoods. What's good in the country hood. Out here. Talking on the backwoods. There you go. There's a song right there. Y'all just help me write a song. Talking on the backwood. Who said that? Damn it, that is a song. There you go. Are you the one that said it, Cassie? Yep, he's talking on the back. Cassie, we're gonna write a song. Let's go. Let me get some of them backing vocals. Yeah, I need some backing vocals. You ain't kidding. But no, I mean I love collabing, dude. I love working. I'm a networking fool, guys, for sure. But yeah, I ain't the best, but I can write a song quick. Can't freestyle. What I can do is I can come up with a song pretty quick. Structure, you know. Talking on the backwoods, in the backwoods. What's good in the backwoods, in the country hood? We'll write something, man. I love writing music. Writing music is probably one of my favorite things to do, man. Interviewing is really cool too. How heavy is that watch? Bro, Mike, what's up, Mike? What up, Mike? Bro, this watch, it's got to be about a freaking pound, bro. 5 pounds, man. Hey, baby, I'm compensating for something. You know what I'm saying? Compensate from a small backwoods. No, I'll tell you why I got this watch, dude. And this watch is freaking heavy. It's like an $800 Invicta. But I don't pay that shit. I only pay $200. Not a real, dude. I got this watch. Might look like I'm trying to be flashy. Really, the reason why I got this watch is because I bought about $520 watches. And every time I bought a watch, I'd break the heck out of them, dude. I'd have a $20 watch broke. I used to work in factory, real rough on stuff, welding factory, metal factory, and so I'd break a watch every other day, man. So what I did, 12 point in the house, baby. Yeah, Mike, come on, hang out, dude. So, yep. Now I'm a caregiver though. I've been a caregiver for a few years now. But whenever I was in the factory, man, I would just bust watch, just break them, and so I figured it up. By the time I bought $10, $20 watches, I could have bought a freaking $400 or $500 watch that ain't gonna break. You know, this thing's a tank right here. You ain't gonna break this thing. It's a lug. It's a freak. So I figured it up, you know. I said, hey, every time I buy $50, $20 watches, I could buy one $400 watch and be done with it. So that's what I do. Well, guys, I got so much on, man. Mike, thanks for joining, bro. Let's go live sometime, dude. I appreciate the good comment, the nice comment you left the other day, bro. About my video being A1. I do shoot music videos on the side for different artists, country rap artists and stuff. I do a little bit of videography. I ain't no B-loose, but I do that on the side. So, Church is the real deal, though, ain't he? Ain't he, though, man? Your watch's new name is Chuck Norris. This is the Chuck Norris of watches, baby. Chuck Norris of watches. Yo, you ever meet that one watch that never breaks? Well, I finally did. You ever get a shot to buy that one? Yo. All right, I'm just kidding. So, but yes, Upchurch is the real deal, man. Sorry, guys, I made you do a little bit. Church is the real deal, dude. And it was just so cool, man. Now, guys, I don't know if you guys know this. We talked about it a little bit in the interview, but I've met Upchurch before. Back in 2017, I threw a show area, and I was playing for a band, but we didn't get to hang out much, right? So our band opened up, booked the show, and I talked to him a little bit and stuff, and it was awesome. It was crazy awesome to meet him back then. But we talked for like 5 minutes max. So we opened up for him. Our band opened up for him again in 2018, and I talked to him just for a minute there. And it's 5 minutes max, But even though I'd already seen him and met him a couple times, it was insane being able to meet him and sit down with somebody like that, man, and just have him invite you in, just to pick his brain and just to treat you like family, bro. That guy might have family problems going on right now, guys, but I'm going to tell you what. Now, if nothing else gets heard, I got 28 people in here. I got 28 people. If nothing else gets heard on this YouTube live, y'all best believe Upchurch loved Creek Squad. That dude cares about every single one of y'all. I have never seen it. I've been around a bunch of big artists. Now, there are a bunch of great artists out there. But I'm going to tell you guys something. That dude cares about his audience. 100%. 100%. He really does. But I'm just going to tell you. And you tell, man. You can just tell by the way he acts. He smokes backwoods, too. You can just tell by the way Church acts, man. That we had a long conversation. The cameras even started rolling. And he was just like, I just want to do good stuff for people. And he kept bringing that up. He just really cares about people, man. The guys, and I'm not trying to simp, man. I'm not trying to just be like, oh, he's, but he is, bro. It's just undeniable. The dude's talented, man. And he's just an all-around great person, man. Guys, I had 2,500 subs. I had done some reactions. I had a few views. I had some cool videos, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been places. I've done stuff with people and shot some videos for some people. I shot a video one time and Colt Ford was in it, right? But, I had 2,500 people subbing on my channel. Do you know how many channels there are out here with 50,000 subs? He could have picked anybody. To come hang out, man. That dude could have picked anybody. Why? Because he cares about people, man. And I think part of it is, well, he said part of it was, what's up, Mountain Girl? I think part of it is that he said, like my reaction, hey, Mountain Girl, hey there. What's up? Come on in. We're just hanging out. Watching it rain. But guys, I'm just trying to tell you, Church, and I'm not trying to ask guys, I ain't, but I'm just trying to tell you, the dude is one of a kind. For somebody to be on that level, rare. It's just rare. About all the people. It doesn't, and that's the thing, it don't matter if you have 30,000 subs, if you have 50,000 subs, it don't matter. Dude cares about all y'all. I could tell. You can tell. Off camera. Guys, we didn't even start rolling the camera, and he was talking about his Creek Squad. He was talking about, hey, man, can you help me, watch, and can you help me pick people and, like talk? And I'm like, yeah, well, yeah. So, with no cameras rolling, man, he just people. He loves his Creek Squad. That's his family, guys. It's important. And of all the things going on right now, this man, he does have support. Yeah, he has some other family members. When I was there at the ranch, I met Gail, his aunt. I met Gail. She was there. She's very sweet, very nice woman. And we talked for a minute before she left. But guys, he needs support right now. We are his family. We are his family. And that dude, man, I'm going to tell you now, that dude right there cares about us. He really does. I love your content. You did a great job. Thank you so much, girl. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read these. I keep doing Thank you so much, Mountain Girl. And I just want to say this, man. I'm no professional. The only thing I am is I'm just a dude who likes to work hard, who loves music, and I appreciate Upchurch and everything he's done for the independent artist, and just how real the dude is. And the guy, guys, he is different. This dude is on another plane, man. He is on another plane, and I'm just lucky and I'm just blessed just to be given the opportunity. That's really it. But I appreciate you guys for checking out that interview so much. And I was a little nervous in the interview and whatnot, but I mean, I might have talked too much, and I hope I didn't talk over him. I hope it's respectful and stuff because I really, but I was just so excited. What I'm saying it was hard to contain the excitement. You are real and genuine, and it's real. Thank you, Mountain Girl. Um, you know, I think a lot of people they just forget how to, you know, if everybody was themselves, there would be it would be a lot easier to see who's real and who's not real. The internet's wild. Anyway, I'm going off on rabbit holes here, but thank you guys so much for checking in and hanging out with me. Big shout out to Creeker Mariah for moderating for me. She's awesome. And we're just hanging out talking about music. And that's where he signed my guitar right there, guys. He signed it right there. I gotta stop playing and rub that signature off. You did great. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. Upchurch. So I brought 3 cameras and I try to be as prepared as possible, but cameras were still going wild, bro. It's badass chair set. Oh yeah, that hatchet he gave me, man. It's just cool, man. And I really do realize, guys. I'm not trying to be a big head. I'm not trying to be, but I really do realize, like, I am humbled and I am grateful for the opportunity. I really do realize that I'm one of the few that's ever got to sit down with him, man, and turn on a camera. I don't take that lightly. I'm bringing you guys the best interview. So I know it seems like I'm just a soft teddy bear, but I really do care. I care too, I care about people too. And there's a lot of people, and that's what I told him, man. I told him this Upchurch song to cheer their day up, man. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. Hey, Sasha, what's up? Yeah, thank you guys, all you guys on here. Appreciate you so much. I'm gonna make the announcement again. I'm gonna talk a little bit again. Hung out with Chad Arms yesterday because my buddy Marcotic 615 shoot videos for a lot. Check him out. Shout out Marcotic. Out Chad Arms and their podcast is all. I actually got asked if I would stop by at some point, but me and Chad are working on a song. And everybody and guys, if the song is terrible, like Upchurch said, tell me. But guys, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get it professionally produced. I'm gonna try to bring you the best content. Really been itching to put some music out, so I'm going down, down, baby, go straight in the rain from a street sweeper, baby, got ready to let it in me, cause the love, listen to it now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. I'm going down, baby. Go. Street sweeper, baby. I'm ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. Listen to it now. Light it up and take a puff. Well, you can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs and clubs and buzz blowing up like cocoa puffs. Sitting bugs, giving bird, we're getting bugs, maps and balls, mean mugs and shoulder shrugs. And it's all because humiliated and scratched just to navigate it. Fully decorated and painted, fascinating while I'm in it. Remember the rest of that verse. Sweet home Alabama, when skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. I'm going down, baby, in the Range Rover, street sweeper, baby, cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, listen to it now. Light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. Pass it to me now. That's funny. What's up? Lost my comments here. Captain Kirk in this mug. Is he? What good, bro? Lack of media experience. Rated L, lack of media experience. Guys, all right, so only some of you get that. If you know what that's from, rated L for lack of media experience. Leave a comment if you know where that came from. There's a story behind that. Man, Kirk, what's up, dude? Drew, I'll be in your area next week. Bro, y'all hit me up, man. Kansas City was coming down, too. Kansas City was here. He's about to be. Yeah, man. Y'all hit me up, man. I live about an hour away from Upchurch, 45 minutes north or so. So if that's where you're coming to, man, just let me. I'll come over. We'll chill. Blazing down before bed. I hear you, bro. I'm about to go to work here in a few hours, man. I thought I'd go live. I ain't been live in a minute, so I had some announcements to make. Got a song coming with Chad Arms. I know I've been saying that. But yeah, got a song coming. We hung out, and Chad's such a cool dude, man. But anyhow, thank you guys for popping in. I have some segments I'm going to release, guys, of the interview just to get some 5-minute segments out there. And after that, I'm going to post some shorts or around the same time. I have one thing special that nobody's ever seen. There is some deleted scenes of just parts of the interview that didn't flow right. It was just us pretty much just laying down on the couch and just spacing out and talking. So I do have some deleted scenes. I am going to put out a deleted scene segment of the review at some point, probably about 30 minutes long, I guess. Talking a little bit about shrooms. I'm going to put that out at some point, and I've just been trying to go through everything, all the footage, so much. But anyhow, sing that energy, my brother. Man, I'm going to tell you, I ain't no can rap a little bit, but I am going to bring y'all some music, though, man. I just love music. So if you're with it, you're with it. If you ain't, you ain't. No worries. Just stick around, and I've also got some awesome interviews on the way. If you see this, brother, good evening, and don't work too hard. Yeah, man. Let's be let's keep it down for our dude, man. That guy, poor Upchurch, man. He's going through it right now. I'll be all over. Got lots going on. Yeah, man. Send me what do you got? You got Facebook? You got Instagram or whatever, man? Add me. Tell me your number or something, bro. You chill, man. From South to West Tennessee, I'll be all okay. Well, I'm Middle Tennessee, but I have a pretty. Just don't wear red, Kurt. I have a pretty flexible. I have a pretty flexible schedule, so just holler at me, man, and we'll definitely together, bro. But yeah, main thing, guys, I was going to come on here and tell you segments. I got more segments coming. You've already seen the whole interview. You've already seen it. Do some funny stuff, spice them up. Also, I got a whole deleted scene segment, probably 30 minutes long or so. I'm working on that right now. I'm trying to piece that together. And really, it wasn't nothing deleted that's like super juicy or spicy. Upchurch did talk a little bit about shrooms and stuff, and it was really interesting. But the reason why I deleted it is because it didn't really flow with the interview. So, and the interview would have been about freaking 5 hours long. So, I'm going to post some good scenes, man. Yeah, man. So shout out to Creeker Mariah. A1 since day one. Kurt, thanks for dropping by. Mike 12 Point, thanks for dropping by. All you guys, man. Everybody. But holler at me, Kurt. Holler at me, bro. Well, I ain't rich, but damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I did jump and kick the bucket. And I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett. Well, I'm sure they probably say money can't buy everything, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull. It can buy me a Yeti 110 down with some silver bullets. And I know what money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so. But it can buy me a boat. They call me a redneck. They call me a redneck. White trash. Anyway, guys, so it's been awesome. We're approaching an hour here, man. So if you got anything you need, I'm gonna go through these comments. Put this guitar up. I'm gonna go through these comments. If you got anything, man, you need to ask me. Just holler. Ask me and talk about it real quick. But yeah, man, I appreciate every one of y'all, man, for hanging and watching the interview. It was just something special, man. And 12 Point is a good dude. Man, I've been wanting to get closer with these guys, man. Captain Kurt, 12 Point, Father Son Reacts. I made an intro for Father Son. They used it for a while on their videos and stuff. But I think they made a new one for themselves. And so I've been wanting to. Now Kansas, dude, he's so cool, bro. He reviewed one of my songs. Guys, I actually have a song with Leroy Biggs, believe it or not. I don't know why I've never said this before. I actually have a song with Biggs, and I actually have a song with Big Murph. This is from a while back. Y'all need to check it if you do. I play all my own stuff. If y'all want to check out Jamming Out to Johnny, it's way far down on my YouTube, but it's called Jamming Out to Johnny. It's me with a mohawk, and I got 2 X's over my eyes on the front. If you want to check out Jamming Out to Johnny, that's probably my favorite song I've ever done. So I've been doing music for a little while too, so I just try to do it all. I shoot a lot of videos for people and I interview. I've actually interviewed Little White, and I've actually interviewed, did you add me back on IG? I don't know, Captain Kurt. Man, my Instagram got deleted. Upchurch actually shared my Instagram, but it was actually the wrong one, bro. Got deleted because my Facebook got hacked. Instead of new Instagram, and I only have like 5 pictures on it. I just started it not long ago. Kurt, tell me how to get a hold of you, bro. Tell me how to get a hold of you. I would love to chill, at least get lunch or something, man. But anyway, yeah, if you got obvious music, I have some songs on my channel. Bad representation. Just keep that in mind. We are going to put out the highest quality from this point on. Yeah, Dave. So I do have a song called Jamming Out to Johnny that I feel like turned out really back in the day. Jamming Out to Murph. Shout out Big Murphy. Cut that thing up. So that's it about any of my songs. Got one with Leroy called 65 and Southbound. Guys, one of my other goals in life will be able to do a song with Upchurch at some point. But I'm not going to bother him. I had said something, but thank you, Kurt, bro. That song is dope. Yeah, I played all the guitars in that song, man. But we're going to put out some stuff. The thing I'm doing with Chad, man, it is going to be top notch. Chad is a great artist. Not to mention a great interviewer. Not to mention just a great guy. When I was there yesterday, man, he just made me feel at home, and he's just such a cool guy to talk to. From everywhere he's been, bro, him and Jelly Roll have been buddies forever. Dude has like 30 songs with Jelly Roll, man. Jacqueline Hyde. Ain't that Jacqueline Graves? You are. I don't blaze, honey. This ain't a blaze. This is just a cigar. I'm boring. If I was on here smoking weed, y'all would see me. The interview would go like this. Or the interview right now, the live would go like this if I was on here blazing. I'd be asleep. You going to be on the podcast? What podcast, bro? Is there a podcast? Oh yeah. Chad Arms. He invited me. Yeah, he invited me to do it. So he actually did. While we were there, they actually gave me this tray. You can't see the bottom of it now, but it says it's the Shit I Got to Say podcast. And we just chilled, and he invited me on there. I think what we're going to I'm going to get him a song as soon as possible. I've been working on a few, and it's going to be more rap, guys. It's going to be like straight up rap. So get ready for that. And we had talked about around the time we do a song, we had talked about coming on the podcast and possibly promoting it or something. So yes, he did invite me to the podcast. And so it's just crazy how things are rolling out like that, man. And I mean, I have nobody to thank but Upchurch, bro. Upchurch, man, I keep harping on that interview, but man, that's just one of the most exciting things that's ever happened to me, guys. And I hope y'all understand. I hope y'all think I'm not bragging. That's just one of the most exciting things. So you and Upchurch might really pound. Okay, so I don't really want to talk about this too much, but before I had left his house, I had talked to him because he knows I do music. If you watch the interview, you'll hear him say, "Oh yeah, you put out music. You're an artist. You understand." So I didn't feel like it was out of my way to ask him to work on a song together, and I did. I did not make it a thing. I just told him, "Hey man, if you're into it, if you want to work on something sometime, just let me know and we'll work on something. If you don't, no worries, bro. I won't be upset at all." And so he said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, we can do something. And he back at some point. He's been so busy though, man. He'll just probably reach out to me. And guys, if that don't happen, if me and him don't get to put down the song, I got a 2-hour long interview with that guy. 2 hours of his life, bro, and he's so busy, man. But I got a 2-hour long interview with him, and there's nothing I can be upset about, and there is nothing that I could feel like he didn't do for me, man. He's already done so much for me. Just give me an interview with him. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what the future holds. So I would love nothing more than to do a song with him. He's so good, guys. Like, he was working on a full album while I was there. Maybe shouldn't have told you. But I mean, we talked about the country album, so he was working on an album while I was there, and he was talking about other songs. And so, if that never happens, if we never get to work on something together, then and I'm super grateful. Never would be a yes, but maybe that will happen one day. You don't smoke dope, Southwind? No, I don't smoke dope. Weed, whatever you want to call it. I have people who smoke weed. I have no problem with that. Now, I think if you smoke weed and you neglect your children, or you don't get your daily task done, maybe you need to stop smoking so much. But I've been around people, guys. I'm a caregiver, and I've been around people who were like on the hard stuff in their life. Acid. I've been around, meth, acid, the hard stuff, cocaine, or whatever, and it's ruined their life. So weed, to me, is not one of those things where I can pass a judgment on. I don't judge anyway, but it's not one of those things where I would be upset with somebody, because to me, weed, it actually. I mean, if you just look at the statistics, yes, I am. By the way, yes, I am a Christian. I have a strong faith. I have a very strong relationship with Christ. Christ saved my life in 2008. And I have a very vivid story about it from Canada. What's up, Skins? I have a very, very, very crazy story about Jesus in 2008. And at some point, I do want to go, I'll tell everybody about it, and I'll put a video out about it. But, I don't think those things for sure, it's not any more dangerous or deadly than alcohol. Let's just be honest here. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or you don't, weed is not one of those things that's going to kill you drunk driving. Caregiver equals empath. I've been told I am an empath, and my wife tells me I'm not. But I do love people, man. I do care for people, and I truly love being a caregiver. I worked in a factory for years, and it was the most soulless job you could ever have. Giver, man, I'll tell you guys one caregiver story. So I would love to hear your testimony if you'll share. Yes, Cassie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. I will share sometime. I will share another time. I've already been on here an hour or so. I will share, man, and it's when I met Jesus in 2008, man. It's enough to make your hair stand on end. And ever since then, I can never go away from that. I can never change my beliefs. When you've met something and something has happened to you special like that, you can never look another way. But as far as being a caregiver, empath, I don't know if I'm an empath so much as I do care about people. I do love people. And I'm no saint, guys. I'm no saint. But let me tell you a story. I started being a caregiver in 2015, about the same time I discovered Upchurch. I started being a caregiver. And so there was a guy. I can't say his name. Thank you, Mariah, for still being in here. So there was a guy, and I can't say his name, but I just started being a caregiver, and I was like, this don't pay much money, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And so I was thinking about quitting, but I was like, man, I just really enjoy it. So there was this guy, and he had like these boots on, right? It was summertime. It was like July. He had winter boots on. And he was burning up. They were like wool. They were wool on the inside. And so he was burning up, and I asked him, I said, hey, you don't have any flip-flops or anything? Got. And they were terrible, and he had to buy them for like $4 at a yard sale, and it was just terrible. And so, man, me and my wife went to Walmart, and we got him, super uncomfortable. Yeah, I can only imagine. Much love and appreciation. Hey, Linda. Hey, I love that comment you left. I don't know if you saw my video, but I love the comment you left on that video. I pinned that comment for a while. That meant the world to me, Linda, that comment you left. But so this guy had these terrible boots. It was hot summertime, and they were wool. And so what happened was me and my wife went to Walmart, and we bought him a pair of shoes. Now, we bought him a nicer pair for Walmart. We bought a $20 pair. So we thought it was Christmas, man. This guy didn't have no money. He didn't have nothing. And you would have thought it was Christmas or the best thing in the world. And this guy he lit up. And he just smiled. He almost cried. And almost made me. Because, guys, things that we take for granted, a new pair of shoes, maybe a shirt, clothes, whatever it is, something good to eat, things we take for granted, man. This guy thought it was the best thing in the world. And he looked at me and he's like, I'm going to try, guy. I'm going to try not to get these shoes dirty. I'm going to try to make sure they last forever. And, man, I couldn't get past the fact that it was like Christmas to him, man. It was like Christmas to him, just us buying a pair of shoes. And so that right there just solidified me never wanting to be anything else but a caregiver or something of that nature. It's been a hard road. I've survived, me and my wife, and I shoot videos on the side. I make good money doing that, so I have no complaints. But man, it's just sometimes money ain't the best. Money ain't the most important thing, and when you get a chance to change somebody's life, man, if that don't choke you up, I don't know what to say. And that's the same way Upchurch is, man. Upchurch, he loves it when people are changed and affected by his music. He said, yeah, man, what do they say? A good heart, God knows your heart. Well, I'm not perfect, but I try to have and I try to be nice to people, treat people, And look, guys, I don't know. I mean, it could just be that it was lucky or Upchurch just picked me. But I'm going to say sometimes good things come around to people who do good stuff. And I'm not perfect. Captain Kurt. Yeah, man, you got good cameras. Well, yes, I do have a really good camera. I finally invested. I bought like a $3,000 camera. I'd shoot most of my music videos with that. But I used that camera, then I used a cheaper one. If you'll look in the interview, there is some scenes that look kind of blurry. And it was because it was really hard to adjust because it was during the daytime. A lot of light was coming in. Thanks, Kurt. I appreciate that. Your video game is solid. Thanks, bro. A lot of light was coming in from outside and it got dark at night. So it was kind of hard to adjust between the two different things. But I did shoot I did shoot two really high quality cameras, really good cameras. Mine actually is cable, believe it or not. But a few years ago, I invested in a decent camera for shooting videos, and it's paid off ever since. Could I be better? Could the interview have been better? Yeah, a little bit. I had to add some color to the interview, really bright, where it was aware of it. But yeah, it got to where it looked okay. It looked decent, Some of the brightness down and some of the exposure down made it look a little weird. Some of the interview, but I think we got by, and it worked out. I have enough experience. Yeah, that ghost thing that was real, guys. My camera. Yeah, Kurt, you can never go wrong investing in a good camera, bro. My camera. It's okay. Okay, so I had my camera and I had another camera, and then I had my wife's camera, which is kind of an older camera, not as good quality. The other camera in the middle, it had a low-ish battery. It was low-ish, but it wasn't that low, guys. If it was that low, what's the chances of it going off right whenever he's telling a story about a camera going dead because of a ghost experience, and it went off right at that time? That was not. Somebody said this is fake, man. This is not fake. Now, did the camera go dead because my battery was already a little low? Maybe, but it wasn't that low. I filmed all day on like 3 bars, so I mean, you know what I mean. It was trippy, man. But I was just trying to play it down because I wanted to finish the interview and I want to get out of there. It was crazy. But thank you so much, Kurt. Let's hang out, bro. What's your IG? How do I need to contact you on IG, buddy? My real name, real life, my government name is Drew, Drew, Rippy, Rippy. Drew Rippy. So if you get a message from, holler at me. I'll try to find you. I'll look you up on there, man. Now my Instagram picture is an older one from like 2013. I don't have long hair, so it ain't gonna look like me right now, but I'll holler at you on there. Bro, you did a great job interviewing Ryan Upchurch. I enjoy your content. Stay blessed. Keep reading you. I'm not on We Like. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, I really appreciate it. I'm going to work on. I kid you not, this Upchurch thing, man. It has given me so much motivation to just go. I'm going to bring y'all so much stuff, bro. I'm going to bring y'all original songs. I'm going to bring y'all feature songs. I'm going to bring y'all interviews. I'm going to bring y'all reactions. You know, I'm going to bring y'all day in the life stuff. And I'm going to another huge festival at the end of May. And I'm going to shoot a lot of interviews there. So y'all just get ready, man. I really appreciate y'all's support. Drew, how much of the country album have you heard? I just heard those two songs. He just played me those two songs that you guys heard, Gun and Wine and Crystal. I heard those two in the interview, so I haven't heard anything more than that. Captain Kurt, I sent you a DM. Cool, man. Awesome. Mariah, shout out to Mariah. I don't know if she's still in here, but Mariah has been awesome for me, man. She has been the heck of a moderator. She probably has an interview she's getting ready for right now. That girl is a worker. She's been so good to me, whereas helping me run this thing, because I have no idea what I'm doing with YouTube Live. You were destined to do the Upchurch interview. It was great to watch. Amazing people chatting. Man, it was just a hangout, Linda. Linda, comment the other day. I really appreciate that. I still haven't got over that in the feels. Because, you know, a lot of people just see this big old fat, fluffy guy with hair and beard from Tennessee. But guys, I kid you not, I have put in a lot of work. And all I've ever wanted to do is something special for other people, for myself. I'm just grateful, man. Yeetus McYeater. So a feature with Upchurch eyeballs. So like I said earlier, and I don't want to say this too loud because if it don't happen. So before I left, I had talked to him. I had a 10-minute conversation about possibly working on some music. And he's listened to my music before, some of it, and I showed him a couple songs before I left, and he liked it. So will we do a feature? The guy's so busy. He told me to hit him up. He told me at some point to bring over my guitar, and we'll work together, and we'll work on something. We'll record something, play a little something, and if something comes out, we'll do it. That's basically what he said. But he said he was down for it. Will it happen? I don't know. That would be incredible. I don't want to get everybody hyped up for it because he's so busy, and you know how things go. So, but if that happens, man, I'm not going to just bother the guy about it. But if that happens, he knows where I'm at, and he'll get a hold of me, and we'll work on something. So, in the meantime, I'm going to be putting out all kinds of stuff. And me and Chad Arms were talking yesterday. Chad's a freaking legend too, guys. 60-something thousand subs, and he's been doing this thing for way longer than most people. So, Captain Kirk, keep killing it. I'm just a simple guy, just trying to make my way, man. Just trying to do something I love. I love music. I love people. And I've fallen somewhere between interviews and music. So, reactions. So, hey, Southwind, love your music, bro. Thank you, Misty. Thank you so much. I got so much coming, guys. I mean, really, this year and this time, man, we are not going to skimp on production. We are going to make it go good. We are going to put out the best quality stuff that I can do. Lisa, I've seen you a lot in the comments. Thank you so much for watching everything. Oh, Wind, you're special. Hey, you're buddy. is special. Everybody has their own special qualities. I appreciate that. I'm just a regular old boy, and I just try hard. I got a big heart, man, and I ain't nothing special to write home about. But I try to be the best person I can be. What up, Kenny Reacts? What up, brother? I've seen you around. Are you friends with Kurt? I believe a little bit. Everything will fall right into place, man. Well, good. What's good, man? Uh, man, you know what? And if it don't fall into place along with him, man, there ain't nothing else I could ask that guy for. I would never ask him for anything. If he wants to do something, we'll do it. And to be honest, man, I'm super grateful just to be able to sit down with him in 2 hours of his life and talk. And there's nothing else I could ever justify asking that man for. He was so cool to me, man. And guys, he loves y'all, man. Upchurch loves you guys. He loves Creek Splash. For real. Heading down south, land of the pines, on my way back to North Carolina. Road, praying to God I see headlines. Done my way, 16 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Riley to see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Well, it's funny how there's simple things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's sign, peace of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, take a drink with me. Raise your glasses for a toast. A little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio, I'll sing the sunrise. Seen the love in my woman, seen the love of a precious child. You know a mother's love. Enough of that crap. Then the songs I'm putting out with Chad, man, we're gonna be straight up rapping, dude. And I'm country folk. Y'all know I'm an old country boy. I can spit. Kurt, I want a reaction, bro. I'm going to call it out right now. I want you to react to it. Me and Chad's song, bro. I'm going to spit like a viper. Well, heck yeah, guys. Well, I think I'm going to jump off of here. I appreciate all you guys, man, so much. Again, Hooter Blowfish. I don't know what that means, but it's hilarious. So, I'm going to jump off of here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mariah, so much for moderating. Thank you, Captain Kurt, for stopping by. Thank you, Kansas, early on for stopping by. Father Son Reacts, man. Y'all jump in here. Y'all probably busy. Y'all jump in here. I want to chill, man. But, yeah, I appreciate all you guys, every last one of you, man. Without you guys watching, that interview wouldn't have done what it did. And most of all, I appreciate thank you, Kenny, for stopping by. Thank you, everybody. Cassie, Jay Mills, Jacqueline and Hyde, Chester Bays, Yeats McEater. You and Chad is going to be great. Dude, I'm going to... Like, a lot of people don't know this about me, man. I'm just old. I'm just an old musician, but I can spit. There's one thing I can do. I can throw some rhymes. Check out Jamming Out to Johnny if you guys want to. It's way down on my YouTube list. But in Jamming Out to Johnny, man, I throw some. So yeah, check that out, guys. Appreciate all you. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. Lucas Hartley, what up, bro? God bless you, Linda. God bless you. And guys, I have so much. Real quick, I'm going to throw up what I've been talking about, my announcements. Chet Arms, you're going to be able to probably see me on that podcast at some point. I got a song with Chet Arms coming. We're working on it now. I got some solo stuff coming. I got some interviews. I'm going to interview Chet Arms as well. Chet Arms is a legend. Check him out. I'm going to interview. I have a huge festival I'm going to at the end of videos at that I'm going to plan on shooting some interviews at as well. I'm going to try to get an interview with Bubba Sparks. Bubba Sparks is going to be there. I'm going to try to not. We'll just see how it goes. Our new breed are going to be there. Not sure if I'll be able to get one with them. I'm going to try those. So y'all soon. I got so much coming. And I'm going to be posting segments. And there is a huge deleted scene segment that I'm working on. So from the interview where I had to delete a few scenes, they didn't flow with the interview. So there is more stuff that you guys have not seen. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys so much. Yo, I'm still figured out how to shut this thing off. Love you guys. Y'all keep it real, man. Thank you for stopping in. What is this? No. Live chat.